Happy Friday. Today is the 23rd day of July. This is the 35th episode of the Be Your Own Hero show. I'm your host. I'm Sekou. I'm a professional creative. Hero is an acronym. It means helping everyone reaps optimism. That means giving back helps you feel good about yourself. And in the context of this show, Be Your Own Hero show, this is my journey of my effort to become my own hero. And hopefully by watching me take this journey to be my own hero, you'll learn something or glean something that helps you become your own hero. All right, so that's the show. Shout out to New Thought Media Network for allowing me this space and this time to talk about my journey of becoming a hero. I'm live here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. So keep coming back. Keep coming back. Okay, I think that's all the introductory stuff. Today is Flashback Friday. That's my theme for the day, Flashback Friday. So I'm going to recap what I went through this week. Before I do that, let me just mention that, yes, for those of you who were looking, we did do Meditation with the Moon at 4 a.m. Eastern Time early this morning. We had some technical difficulties, and then it ended up not recording. We did the whole thing, but apparently it didn't post on social media. So sorry you guys missed it. There were a few people I saw that hung in there. So I hope you got something out of it. It was a good experience for me, at least. So anyway, therefore you can't watch the replay because it didn't record. So tune in tomorrow, Sunday, to see Reverend Melissa do Living Life in Joy right here on the New Thought Media Network. Okay, got that out the way. Now, Flashback Friday is when I recap the questions of the week. So on Motivation Monday, the question was, are you all in? Are you all in? Have you given yourself fully to what it is you're trying to achieve? If not, get there. On Tip Tuesday, we talked about money. And the question was, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Get in the stock market. Huge reaction to that. I'll talk more about that later. But yeah, big reaction to Tip Tuesday this week. All right, on Wednesday, Workout Wednesday, the question was, have you joined a group yet? Join a group that inspires you to do more, be more, level up. Do that. And on Tally Thursday, the question is, do you know your numbers? And on Tally Thursday, I tallied up all the numbers for all the various things that are going on. So check that out if you missed it. Okay, Flashback Friday, the question is, what are you noticing? Now, I am borrowing this from Reverend Melissa. She talked about that a lot this week. So the idea of what are you noticing? So I'm going to tell a story. Now, Reverend Mel has been trying to get me to tell this story for at least a week, and I keep on waving her off. I'm like, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to tell that story. But today's the day. I don't want it to go into the next week without me telling this story. I got to get this off my chest. I'm going to say right now, sorry, New Thought Media Network. We are going overtime today, for sure. Definitely going overtime today. Okay. So here we go. Those of you that have been watching the Be Your Own Hero show from the beginning, you know that I've commented about my observations inside Smoothie King often. Question is, what was I doing in Smoothie King? What was I doing there in the first place? We never talked about that. It wasn't relevant. Didn't need to talk about it. We need to talk about it today. What I've been doing in Smoothie King is getting smoothie. This started a year ago. A year ago, I had a tooth infection. There's all kinds of drama. I don't want to get into all of that, but I had to have the tooth extracted. I couldn't eat solid food because it hurt my mouth. So I discovered Smoothie King for the first time. Now, I'm sure I've seen it before, but it never registered, right? Back to the question of the day, what are you noticing? I never noticed Smoothie King before, but I was looking for something substantive to drink so that I could get like meal drinks. I discovered Smoothie King. First drink I ever got at Smoothie King was called the Hulk, right? You remember the Hulk? Big, muscular guy, right? I'm thinking, okay, that's the drink for me. And the section that the Hulk is in, what's the section of the menu? Oh, I don't see it now. But I think it's called, it's called the Get Fit section. So I immediately went to the Get 25th section of the menu, and I saw a drink called the Hulk. I was like, that sounds like what I'm on. That sounds like my vibe, my frequency. Let me get that. Let me try that. That's the first drink I ever had at Smoothie King. It was delicious. Strawberry Hulk, 32 ounces. Amazing. Now, like many people, I can be a creature of habit. So, from summer last year to summer this year, the Hulk became my de facto drink of choice as a post-workout drink, post-run drink. Anytime I feel like a smoothie drink. The Hulk. People have asked me, have you tried anything else? Nah, I'm good with the Hulk. That's my drink. I'm good with it. I've gotten other people to try the Hulk. Got my mom to try the Hulk. She loved it. Got Rush to try the Hulk. He loved it too. I've been promoting the Hulk all around town. Now you feel the twist coming, right? You feel the plot twist coming, right? Okay. So, Reverend Mel has been doing this Warrior series for Living Life in Joy. That included me, included my cousin Morgan, included Jay White, the founder of Project Love Strong. And because she's been talking about the Warrior series, my reticular activating system has tuned into the word warrior. You know how that works. We've talked about the reticular activating system before. It's also called the frequency bias. I'm going to come up with my own name for it. The robo filter. That's what we're going to call it today, the robo filter. Because it's a filter, but it's also very automatic and impartial. So my robo filter has been paying attention to the word warrior. So I go to Smoothie King as usual, as I do. And suddenly I notice a drink called the Warrior. And I was like, oh, let me get the Warrior drink. Let me be on theme, right? But let me see what's in it. I read the ingredients and I see that it has stevia in it. For those of you that don't know, stevia is a natural sugar substitute. It's very good, very sweet, and all natural. So I was like, oh, that's good. What else is in here? It's all nuts and berries in the Warrior. Very healthy reading drink. All the ingredients read very healthily, if that's a word. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get the Warrior. Just out of curiosity, I wonder what's in the Hulk. You want to know what's in the Hulk? You want to know the first ingredient listed for the Hulk? Ice cream. I said ice cream. I don't even remember getting out the car. I don't even remember getting out the car. Next thing I knew, I was at the door of Smoothie King talking about, let me in. Let me in. Michelle, open the door. Open the door. They know me because I'm there all the time. I've been going there for about a year. They know me. So I'm at the door like, yo, I'm going to need you to open the door. Michelle's talking about we can't open the door, lobby's closed, air conditioning's out. I'm saying, I don't care. I need you to open the door. I don't even know what I was going to do if I got inside. I don't even know what I was going to do if I got inside. Ice cream. You understand me? This is my post-workout drink. I've been drinking it for a year. Ice cream. They won't let me in. Probably because of the look in my eyes, right? They won't let me in. They're talking about come around to the drive-thru. I was like, okay. All right. I come around to the drive-thru and we looking at each other in the drive-thru. So, ice cream. What kind of ice cream is in the Hulk? That's what I want to know. Butter pecan. Butter pecan. I don't even eat ice cream. I do not eat ice cream. Since I was a kid, I don't eat ice cream. My birthday was last month. My aunt came over, bought some cake and some ice cream for the birthday boy. Very nice gesture. I didn't want to be rude. I didn't say nothing. I was just eating cake. She asked me about it. I was like, yeah, I don't eat ice cream. She said, you still don't eat ice cream? Yeah, I still don't eat ice cream. I don't even eat ice cream on my birthday. That's the level of not eating ice cream that I'm on. Not even on my birthday do I eat ice cream. But apparently, I've been eating ice cream for a year. Butter pecan. On the rare occasions when I have had ice cream, it's been vanilla, just regular vanilla. Butter pecan. They go on to say butter pecan ice cream plus added sugar. How you gonna add sugar to ice cream at all? Let alone butter pecan ice cream. How you gonna add sugar? In a 32-ounce cup. Have you seen a 32-ounce cup? You know what a 32-ounce cup looks like? This is the 32-ounce cup. You see the size of this thing? Huh? It's blocking out the whole screen. It's the size of my head. 32-ounce cup of ice cream with added sugar, butter pecan. So I'm hoping against hope now. I'm like, how much ice cream? Maybe it's a dab. This is a big cup. Maybe it's just a dab for flavoring and a dash of sugar. They're going to tell me 2 scoops of ice cream. I don't eat ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant. It might be too soon to tell this story. It might be too soon. It might be too soon. It might be too soon. Woo! For a year. A year. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it in. Bring it in. All right. So apparently, for a year, I've been eating ice cream almost every day, butter pecan ice cream plus added sugar in a 32-ounce cup for a year. I was hot. I was hot. Ain't their fault. It's my fault because what was I noticing? I was noticing how delicious it was, and I wasn't noticing the ingredients. It's on me. It's on me, but I still try to get in that lobby. I tell you that. I still try to get in that lobby. Not gonna lie about it. Not gonna lie about it. Okay, so now that I got that out of my system, let me try to bring this full circle. Look at God, though. Look at God in this story. Because I imagine it must have gone something like this. I imagine some angel must have said to God, Sekou's eating ice cream. And God said, Sekou don't eat ice cream. The angel said, I don't think he knows. And God was like, well, he doesn't know. Let me see the monitor. Let me see the monitor. Let me look. Let me see. Is that 2 scoops of butter pecan ice cream? All right, let's give him some ideas, right? Let's place in his path this group called Black Men Run. Let's put that in his Facebook feed. Let's give him the idea of joining a group. Let's start with that. Let's see if he takes that bait. And then once he's in the group, let's have the group be difficult but encouraging, right? And then let's expose him to the idea of a run streak within that group. Let's have him be fascinated by that idea, so much so that he decides to do his own run streak, even though he thinks he's not ready for it yet. Let's give him that idea. If he gets that far, let's have people join him on his journey of doing a run streak for the month of his birthday. Matter of fact, let's go heavy. Let's have 45 people across the nation join him for his movement on his birthday, so he feels like he can't quit because he's got 45 people to be accountable for. If it looks like he's going to quit at the end of June, moving into July, let's have somebody contribute $1 per mile, pledge that amount for his July miles. Let's see if he stays in it after that. If that's not enough, let's have other people pledge more money to his July miles for the month of July. Let's have 12, 13 people contribute money to him for his July miles. Let's give him the idea of donating it all to charity, so suddenly it's bigger than him and he can't quit. Let's do all those things so that we can counteract the unknown evil, yes, I said evil, that he's putting in his body over the course of this year. You understand? You understand, like, all the things that were laid out for me to counteract what I didn't even realize I was doing to myself. The only reason I'm not the size of a whale right now must be because of this run streak. I don't even know what other things it saved me from physically, but this run streak was laid in my path to counteract the effects of me eating 2 scoops of butter pecan ice cream in this big old cup with added sugar for a year. Now look at God. Look at God, right? Won't he do it? To lay all those things out. That is amazing. So that is the only thing that's keeping me out of the Smoothie King lobby. That's the only thing, because I still feel some kind of way about it. There should be a big neon warning label on that thing that says ice cream. How you gonna put it under the get fits? Okay, sorry. Anyway, God ordained for me to find this fitness path, to engage in this running streak, to have other people join me so that I could keep myself healthy, because he realized that I didn't know what I was doing. And this is all about what you pay attention to. What are you noticing? And not only that, you don't know what God has in store for you. You don't know. You got to take the leap. You got to take the step. You got to step out on faith, because you don't know what he has in store for you, and you don't know what he's protecting you from. Like, this was the furthest thing from my mind when I started the run streak. I am still shocked, to be honest with you. But God knew, and he laid out a plan to save me from myself. So whatever it is that's been marinating in your mind, that thing, that idea that keeps popping up, go do it. Go do it, because you don't know what it can lead to, number one, but also you don't know what it's saving you from. Real talk. So do it, whatever it is. Meanwhile, if you see me on the 6 o'clock news, standing in front of a Smoothie King, God's still working on me. God's still working on me. And I'm going to take a brief commercial break, try to calm down, and then do the hero news. So stand by. Two scoops butter pecan ice cream. If there's anybody working at Smoothie King watching this video, you might want to take a screenshot. You might want to take a screenshot of my face, send it to all your locations. You might want to do that. Anyway, back to the hero news. Back to the hero news. I'm here. I'm here. Hero news. So, Teas and Tea, the 3rd annual Teas and Tea event, sponsored by Project Love Strong, is tomorrow. Very excited. It's been a big build-up. I'm excited to be a part of it. I'm excited to be contributing. So just to recap the numbers, we've got in stock right now 4 pairs of Joy socks, 3 pairs of Hero socks, and 42 regular socks. So if you watched yesterday, you heard me have some misgivings about the socks, and I don't want to mess up whatever's happening with Hanes. So Jay and I have started talking about this yesterday. We're going to figure it out by tomorrow. Either way, I will be there. I will be in support, and I will have a report for you on Monday. So stay tuned for Teas and Tea. Okay, the charity run. As of today, I am up to 51.8 miles. Thank goodness, because that's what's keeping me healthy. But I'm up to 51.8 miles of my 65-mile pledge to myself for July. Very excited about that, and very on target to get to my 65. I ran a 5K this morning at 5:30 in the morning after we did the meditation with the moon. So I'm on track. All right, that said, we are donating to 7 different nonprofits that serve the unhoused in 4 different cities. I'm excited about that too. We've got, as of this morning, we've got we've got 13 sponsors. We had 12 yesterday, and today we're up to 13. So I'm very excited about that. Okay, I am setting a goal because people have started sending me money already. And I don't know if that's to keep me honest and keep me focused about getting to my 65 miles, or it's because, you know, they're managing their money and they want to get it out of their account and over to me. But because people have started sending me money based on 65, I'm going to stick to 65. No, I'm not going to go over. People have asked me that. I'm going to stick to 65, although clearly I could go over and I need to go over to get this ice cream out of my system, but I'm not going to go back into that. I'm not going to go back into that. So I'm going to go straight to 65. That's where we're going. So if you're interested, you can still pledge. I'm getting pledges from all across the gamut. Got 50-cent a mile pledges, 75 cents a mile pledges, $1 a mile pledges, $1.15 a mile pledges, and even $1.50 a mile. So we rolling. It's still open. I would love to get 2 more people to round it off to 15 sponsors. That said, my goal now is $1,000. That's my goal. I would like to raise $1,000 to split up between these 7 nonprofits. So help me give this money to these nonprofits that are on the front lines of fighting for the unhoused. So help me out. Help me out. Hit me up. Let me know. Okay, that said, just a reminder, if you're just tuning in, yes, we did do Meditation with the Moon early this morning. We had some technical difficulties. It didn't record. You will not be able to watch the replay. Sorry about that, but it was lovely. Davey the cat made several appearances. It was very fun. You can catch Reverend Lissa tomorrow on Living Life in Joy at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 9:30 a.m. Central. So stay tuned for that. And, I wanted to circle back to Tip Tuesday. So Tip Tuesday this past Tuesday was about money in the stock market. And there was a huge reaction. People have been texting me, emailing me, direct messaging me. I've even been asked to come speak to a sorority to talk about investing. I was like, who? You don't talk to me? Like, are you trying to reach the Wall Street trapper? Like, I don't know. But they say the best way to learn something is by teaching it. So I've accepted that invitation. This will be my first speaking engagement as some kind of financial, I don't even want to say guru. That's too strong, but a financial something. So that's coming up. Stay tuned. I'll talk about it. Shout out to Danielle for hooking that up. And that'll be SG Row for those of you that are interested in knowing. And shout outs. So shout out to Lenora. She was the 12th sponsor yesterday. Shout out to Rush. He was the 13th sponsor as of this morning. And let me just do the roll call for all the people who have volunteered their hard-earned cash, who trusted me to complete my goal and donate this money to these various nonprofits. So shout out to my mom. Shout out to Rev Mel. Shout out to Corby Marks. Shout out to Harriet Cole, Hugo Alfaro, Lisa Curtin, who upped her pledge. She pledged $1 a mile, but last night, early this morning, she upped it to $1.15 per mile, $1.15 per mile. So shout out to Lisa for doing that. Shout out to Diane DaCosta, Fee King, Vanessa Allen, Andrea Scarrett, who's donating all the way from Dubai, and Stephanie Archer. So that's my list. Those are my folks. We riding, we rolling. If you got more people that you know about that might be interested, please tell them, because I would love to, again, just get to 15 people. But more importantly, I would like to get to $1,000. So let's do this. Let's give greatly to these nonprofits that are on the front lines and doing the work. Okay, so I think that's everything. I'm going to get off before I get upset again and start talking about Smoothie King some more. Just know that I've switched my drink to the Warrior, and it will be the Warrior from now on. All right, so keep doing. Be a hero. Be your own hero. And sorry. Shout out to Professor Fentress. She was the first person to order this, the Hero Black on Black Stealth Hero shirt. She ordered it yesterday after seeing me wear it on the show yesterday. So shout out to Professor Fentress at Fisk University. She's been a great help to me, great support to me. And I'm excited to have her rocking a hero shirt over there at Fisk. Okay, now that said, keep doing, be a hero, be your own hero, and remember that now, right now, is better than perfect. Later.